Hey guys, so today I'm so excited because we are going to be doing a get ready with me. I have a few products that I wanted to share with you guys, or products that I am just now using today. So if you guys want to see what those products are and how to get this look, then definitely keep on watching. We're just going to start off with moisturizing and priming the face. I'm using the Garnier Moisture Balm as well as my trusty POREfessional Primer by Benefit. Now, I actually filmed this video once before, about a week ago, and I was editing the footage and I just didn't like it because I was trying out the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation for the very first time in that video, and it turned out that it was like the wrong color. And when I was editing it, I was like, I cannot post this. Like, it's driving me crazy how ghostly white. Like, I literally matched my shirt because it was just so white. So I was like, I'm not going to post it. I'm just going to refilm it. And I am going to be doing a different look than I did in that video. I did a halo eye with like the NYX glitters. It turned out really good actually, but I don't know. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to post it. I didn't want to edit it. So I'm making this video and hopefully it doesn't go into the scrap pile as well. But yeah, so I have some new products that I wanted to show you guys, like using it on my channel. All I did was kind of like vlog about it, so I wanted to use it today and tell you and show you what worked and what didn't work. So yeah, we're gonna get started now. So oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my review, my Amazon review on this mirror, definitely go check it out. I 100% love this mirror. I'm using it every single day, from taking off my makeup to applying it. So if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out, because in that video you can see my review, my first impressions and stuff like that. And you guys can get $5 off if you use my coupon code. The link for that video will be down below. Why it's so dirty is because it's really loved, so definitely go check it out. We're gonna start off with foundation, and like I told you guys, the other one that I tried was really light, so we're gonna go in with a darker one. I actually went to Ulta and I swapped them out. The one before that was really light on me was Cool Vanilla. I'm trying Double Wear Stay in Place, the Estee Lauder foundation in Fresco, and I color match myself. Hopefully it's good. It can't be ghostly white, so. And I personally like a little bit of a darker foundation because I am really light. So, oh yeah, this is gonna be my shade. So lately, since, remember the whole Tarte drama that's been going around with them not having like a lot of shades, I have actually been looking at that recently, and it's just been catching my eye lately, and I'm actually glad the whole Tarte thing happened, because it really did open my eyes on how many brands aren't inclusive. I've noticed though that a lot of other brands actually came out with more colors, like the Milani foundation that I use. I can only imagine walking into like an Ulta or Sephora and them not having my shade, you know what I'm saying? It's just not fair, and I don't think anyone that loves makeup should be able to like walk into the store and not find their shade. Like, that's just, it's just crazy to me. And then whenever I recommend a product, I make sure that that product that I'm recommending to a person of like a darker skin tone, I'm making sure that they do have that color for that person, because you know, it's just so crazy. Like, I never thought about that. But yeah, I love this foundation. I tried it the first time whenever I was doing this tutorial, and I actually fell in love with this foundation. Like, it looks so good. It lasted a long time. It didn't crease on me, so I'm so happy with this foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in light neutral, and I'm just going to highlight my face and also cover up. I'm glad I'm trying out the foundation today too, because I have been breaking out lately. It's just so annoying. Like, I break out randomly. One day my skin's doing really well, the next minute it's not. And I do think it's due to stress, but that's how my skin is. It's so weird. And I'm actually in a different setup. I actually bought a table from Target. Just one that folds. It's nothing special. But yeah, I'm really loving it. I don't have to drag Irving's table in here. I don't have to struggle to do that, and it's foldable, so I just keep it in my room, like right by my makeup vanity, and whenever I need to shoot a video, voila, I just unfold it and take my lights out, and I got a little shooting station, so I've been in love with it lately. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Airspun powder, and I'm just going to set my face. Lately I've been using a brush. Way back, I know I was like obsessed with using a brush, and then I switched to a beauty blender, and now I'm back to a brush. So I don't know, I just like using and switching up different techniques, seeing what works for me, and the brush lately has been working really well for setting my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, but I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I actually got a different color. I used to use chocolate, and now I use Auburn. And honestly, you guys, this is the last time that I think I'm gonna be purchasing the Dip Brow Pomade, just because it dries out so fast. I literally bought this probably a month ago, and it's already drying out, and it's so weird. But I was looking at like the cap and wondering like, why is it always drying out so fast? Because my other one I can't even use anymore because it's so dry. So yeah, and I have noticed that on my gel liner it has the same cap, but it has like a cushion on it, and this Anastasia cap, it doesn't have a cushion, it's just plastic. So I think that's why it dries out, and that's probably why they are getting so much money on these eyebrow products, because it dries out and you have no choice to buy another one. So yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna buy it. And then I go through the Anastasia Brow Wiz so fast. Like I literally had that thing for probably like, I don't know, probably like less than a month, and I ran through that whole thing. So I think this is the last time I'm gonna like purchase any Anastasia pomade or anything like that. But yeah, that's just my rave. Let me know if you guys feel the same way, because it just drives me crazy. Like it's okay, but like you can clearly tell it's not as new as whenever you bought it. And that's just, it bugs me so much. I don't know why. Alright, so I am done with the brows. To clean it up, I just take a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand, and I just kind of shape them. I noticed that when I use concealer to kind of clean them up, it is kind of harsh and you can see it, but I like using the foundation because it gives such a seamless blend. Moving on, we're gonna go in with eyeshadow. Now, like I said before, I did do a halo eye, and I actually really like that look, but I'm going for something a little bit more like everyday-ish, and I don't really want to cake my face on with like a whole bunch of eyeshadow today. So we're just gonna go in. I bought this at Target. This is, let me remove this brush because it's making too much noise. But Milani Earthy Elements, that's what the color is, and it's super pretty. This is what the shades look like. Really pretty for every day. They had a couple of other ones that there was one that I really didn't like. It was kind of like purplish. It wasn't really, it was okay, but it's not for me. But I thought this one would be perfect for every day, so we're gonna go in with this one. I don't know if I should copy the little instructions on the back or do my own look. Before we start, let me swatch them and show you guys how nice they are. I'm gonna swatch just the transition. Ooh, pretty. This peachy orange color. And we'll do this brown. Ooh, they're so creamy. These are sucky swatches, but they're pretty creamy. I love it. We're gonna take this transition shade right here, and I'm just going to, oh my gosh, this is so pigmented. I got a lot on the brush. So I'm just going to apply that in the crease. And honestly, I really like that these colors are really good for every day. I actually wanted to try another Milani palette, but I don't see that they're selling it in stores yet. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll sell it in stores and I can do like a tutorial on that. But yeah, this is really pretty. And this was only like, I think $10.99. So not bad for the price. And this is my first time trying a Milani palette. We're gonna copy the back and see if it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bright color in the palette, and it says to put it all over the lid, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Holy crap. This is pigmented. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty color though. I haven't for a while put like a matte color in the lid. It's just so weird to me doing it now. Like, it's either just something in the crease and then like a glitter on the lid. So I'm going to take that transition shade again, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. And then I'm going to go in again and just apply a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and apply this shade into the outer corner. It is kind of shimmery, so I don't know how I'm going to like it, but we'll see. I'm just going to keep that on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with this darker, it's like a, almost like a brownish purple. And I'm just going to deepen that a little bit more by tapping it on the outer corner as well. And one last time, blending all of that out. And then I'm just going to take a smaller brush and go in with that plumish brown. And I'm just going to go ahead and go under the lash line. Honestly, you guys, I don't hate this palette. It's actually really, really pretty. Really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these, the little brush that came with it. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this color right here, and I'm just going to apply that in the teared up area. I'm not really living for the shimmer though. Like the shimmery one. It's like pretty, but I feel like it's a little bit chunky of a glitter. Right. I think we're done with the eyes. Really, really simple. I'm gonna line my eyes with the NYX matte liquid liner. I run out like really fast, and I use it almost every single day. I really like this liner, so I bought like 2 of them because the Target that I went to was all sold out, and then I found one at another Target and there were only 2 in stock, so I was like, let me just grab both of these. But they're like really good, and they're only $6.99. I think my eyeliner is good. I'm actually surprised I did that on camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my eyes. Okay, so now for mascara, I'm gonna use the NYX Worth the Hype. I actually used this quite a few times. I wanted to try it on camera, but I didn't post that tutorial. So yeah, I actually really like this mascara. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a brow bone highlight just because this didn't really have too much of a kick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the Jaclyn Hill. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Like literally a brow bone highlight does everything. So now that I'm done with that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to deface. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This smells so good. I can't get over how good this smells. And I'm just using a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it was from that set. And I've been using that set almost every single day. And I'm also going to go in with the NYX matte bronzer. This is a medium. This is super pretty too. For highlights, I actually thought I bought a lighter one of this, but this is pretty dark for me. This is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Hello Halo, and this is in the shade Gilded Glow. It comes with like a doe foot applicator, but I didn't know that they had more colors, like more lighter ones. I just got this one because that was the only one that was on, that was in store. But then I saw on Target they came out with so many other ones and they had a lighter one. But this is a really nice like liquid highlighter. It's really, really pretty. I didn't know they came out with this until I saw it. And I was like, I have to have it. But they're like really, really pigmented. Like, look how pretty that is. Can you guys kind of see that when I look straight, it kind of gives me like a grayish cast? And it is because it is a little bit too dark for me. So that's really pretty. Highly recommend this. This is probably one of my favorites. And then I'm going to go on top of that and kind of set it. You have to be really careful when you are using a liquid liner or a liquid highlighter because it can move your foundation. That's why I like to kind of use a beauty blender with a light hand to apply it. On top of that highlighter, I'm going to go in with the NYX Love You So Mochi. This is probably my favorite. This is in the shade Arcade Glam. And it's so blinding, it's super pretty. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one. It has kind of like a gold reflective. And I'm just going to put that on top. Look how blinding. Oh, I've been using this and it's so pretty. Especially using it on top of a liquid highlighter. Oh my gosh. Moving on to lips. I'm not going to apply any blush because I haven't applied blush in such a long time. But I actually got this from Marshall's. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick. And it's a little set. It was originally $25 and I got it for $14.99. I like how they came out with like a nude set. So I think I'm going to apply the lightest one to match my eyes. This is in Hudson. So we're going to see. I actually never tried Anastasia lipsticks before. Honestly, I really like it. I like this color. It's super pretty. It does dry down really fast, so I highly recommend that you apply it really fast. But other than that, this is super pretty. It is definitely a little bit darker on the lips than it is in the tube. But other than that, I really like it. I think that's pretty much it for this look. Highly recommend the Milani eyeshadow palette. Really, really nice. They have a couple of other ones and I like them a lot. They're really pigmented, easy to blend. For the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, if you get your right shade, you're gonna love this stuff. It's so, so good, and highly recommend it. My foundation looks really, really good, and it covered my pimples. You guys don't see my pimples anymore. So yeah, also highly recommend the MegaGlo Hello Halo and the NYX Love You So Mochi Highlight. Those are my favorites. Girl in my vlog actually commented and asked me what I've been wearing on my lips, and recently I've been wearing this Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy. I actually got this from my stepmom. She bought me like a Estee Lauder holiday collection thing, and this was in it, and it's super pretty. This is it swatched, a really, really pretty pinkish nude, and it is kind of dark on me for my lips, so I like to mix it with this shade right here. This is Colourpop's Likely, and I like mixing colors, you know, making sure that if it's too dark, I can lighten it up. Like right now, this is a pretty dark color, and I can just apply this on my lips and lighten it up, and it's like the perfect shade for me. So that's what I've been wearing. That's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your favorite product was. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. All right, bye guys. Go ahead and use my, everything is dropping. Okay, we're good. And it's just this really pretty, oh, this isn't the one.